I played tennis for the first time in my life. It was yesterday. It was in my PE class where I can finally move around, and it's pretty cool because in my childhood I still remember watching my mom watching tennis on TV, and there were like super good players like Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic. I still remember that three guys. I often see them getting like the best. I mean, all championship in not championship. Like one player gets all the champion in all the tennis matches around the world. Like in Australia, in I don't know, maybe England. I forgot. Just like very crazy achievement. So, oh yeah, because I have watched a lot. So that day when I play tennis, I can do serve. You know serve, like you throw the ball into the air and then hit it with your hands. You like swing your hand and your whole body to make that. Your wait, how do you call that? The English of the thing, the tool you use to hit the ball. Let me search it. It's oh, racket. Yeah, tennis racket. You just pull your whole arm to the air and hit the ball with your racket. Yes. And for the first few tries, obviously the first time I try to serve, and you know that I hit the ball so hard that it just went flying. It hit the ceiling of the court. Oh yes, it is an indoor court, which is very awesome. But the circulation is not that good, and it's very hot and humid inside. So after class, many of our classmates just sweating so hard, including me, because I just move a lot. And speaking of move a lot, my favorite sport, maybe not favorite, just generally speaking of my sports, I love most of the sports. I mean, include like ball sports, like volleyball. Wait, I don't like basketball. Sorry. So I like volleyball. I like badminton and like kendo. It's very cool. You swinging a bamboo sword to hit the other guy. It's pretty cool. So I feel like I just enjoy doing sports, because at the end of that day, one of my classmates said that I pick up tennis really fast, and and it was my first time ever playing tennis. So getting a compliment like that it's like it's surprising, and I was super happy about that. I think it is because of my very, very positive thinking about learning, because I do micro bridging. If you know, yeah, I do bridging. And what I learned from bridging is that to achieve greatness, you have to put effort and time. You have to put effort and spend time. For example, to be able to do single click speed tally, I spent around 2 months to learn how to do it, and I spent like 9 months to be consistent at single click tally, like the normal tally. Yeah, single click tally is the normal version to me. I don't even do drag. Drag tally is like not possible. So anyways, I just a very positive guy to learn new stuff, and I think it really helped, because when I fail the serve, I don't think, wow, I'm so bad. I can't do this. This sport sucks. Which some of my classmates say so. I instead of like saying this suck, I just, oh my god, it went so far, saying something like that to make the vibe kind of relaxed. I don't know. I just like not saying myself bad because that doesn't do anything after all. And well, it's like, and yeah, you know what? Tennis, the tennis ball and the tennis racket, it just allows you to send the ball fly with almost zero force. You don't have to like strike it very hard. You can just hit the ball with very little power, and the bounciness is just so incredibly high that you can. I think I really want to test it. You know, to like go to the open court. Go to wait, what's that called? Wait a second. Go to the playground, yes, and just use my full power to hit a tennis ball and see how far it could go. Because I'm really curious, because I use like 30% of my full power and the ball just went to the other side of the court. Hey, you know, tennis court is large. It's not even like as small as a volleyball court. Volleyball court is not small already, but tennis court is like a little bigger, I think. Yeah, I'm really curious about how far the ball would go. And one day I have to try it. I think I really have to try in my college life to do something crazy. Maybe in my last year. Maybe, probably. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And anyways, I have a friend that has played many sports before, and he's very good at it. And not very good at it, but he just was that offensive? I mean, he have tried a lot of sports, like dart, you know, dart, throwing little stuff to the board, scoreboard. Dart, is that called dart? Dart sport, how do you say that? Darts. He played darts. And dang, it sounds cool. And also he played tennis, and he also played table tennis. And he just I don't know, has some experience with tennis, table tennis, darts, and which made me think he engaged in a lot of sports. It's pretty cool. And my point is, every time in PE class, I can always see him knowing how to do the sports. Like most students don't do sports in my country. Like most people, when they are in PE class, they just not as excited as me, because for me it's a valuable chance that you can family move around instead of sitting in a chair for all day. So when I'm in PE class, I'm always the most excited one. But oh wow, like yesterday I played alone. Not in a sad way though. I just want to practice my basics to get a good foundation for my future tennis career. No career. I have a 3 PE class of tennis in the future, but after that is basketball, which I really hate. You know why I hate basketball? Because you have to physically touch other player, and not just touch, you have to bump them, you have to push and hit with your whole body. not actually punching people, but just I don't like the feeling of physically physically contact with other people. It just feels kind of rude, don't you think? And it's uncomfortable to being pushed around and lose balance and fall. I really hate the feeling of unbalanced. Can anyone relate? Come on. And back to the tennis, I think for a first day, I have only played tennis for 1.5 hours, and I already think it's very fun, and I want to keep playing it. Our teacher is pretty cool too. He can explain ideas very easily or clearly, and I can try the move he suggested, and improve, which is pretty insane to be able to teach like that. And so does any other teachers in my other subjects. They are just and teachers in our university is very enthusiastic. I have heard that a lot of college teachers are just like they just want to focus on their study, their PhD, and they are forced to teach students. So the thing they do in class is just share out a bunch of knowledge and just let a student either learn it or forget it. And it mostly happens in like math, chemistry, or other like science subject like that. But I major in English, and many of our teachers are just so enthusiastic, and they teach so well, and I can just learn everything they teach, which is awesome, don't you think? Anyways, my college life is very good, and I hate the one cycle halfly. So yes, by the way, this is my PB, 27 and 14. GG. It's not the end, so I still have time to keep talking. And what do you think of tennis? Is it cool? And what's your favorite sport? And see ya, bye bye.